Hello everyone, and welcome to our How to Play Go series. My name is Sean Ray, and I will be your instructor for this series. You may ask, what is this? What is this game? What am I looking at? What you are looking at is a Go board. Go is an ancient Chinese board game that was invented over 4,000 years ago. It is the oldest known board game still played in its original form. Go is a two-player game played with black and white stones and placed on the intersections of the board, like so. Each player takes turn placing stones on the board, and they try to surround more area than the opponent. Before you ask, no, this is not Othello, but many people may make the mistake since not many people are familiar with Go in the West. While Go was invented in China, it first spread to Japan and became very popular in Japan hundreds of years ago. Now, China and both Korea are in the top, however Japan is right behind them, and all three are the leading countries of national Go players and leading the World Go tournaments. You may also find it interesting to know that just recently, Go players have actually created a professional system in the West in both Europe and America. Alright, so now that you know a little bit about Go history, let's learn a little bit how to play. First, what is the object of this game? And are all games played on this size board? Well, the object of the game is to surround more area than your opponent. So let's look at an example. Here we have black surrounding this corner, and white surrounding this corner and this corner. White has 24 points of territory. Black has 25 points of territory. So in this game, black would win by 1 point of territory. The points are actually the intersections that you see right here. This includes the sides and the corners. When you count these points, you have 4 by 4 here, so there's 16 points in this area. When you count all the areas, you will see that white has 24 and black has 25. So black would win by 1 point. In this example, we see white has 20 points on the inside and black has much more on the outside. So black has actually won this game by quite a few points, but this can be another example of territory since black has the outside surrounded and white has the inside surrounded here. Those are two examples of finished game positions. Not all game positions will look so clean and become so easy to count, but we will learn more about that later. Now to answer the second question, are all games played on this size board? The answer is no. This size board is a 9 by 9 board. Official games and tournament games are played on 19 by 19 grids. However, for our examples and for beginner level players, it is recommended to start on a smaller board until players get used to it. So we will start on a 9 by 9 board and work our way up to the 19 by 19. Okay, so now you know what the goal of the game is. It's to surround territory. Is that all there is to it? Not quite. We still have a few more rules to learn, but sit tight and you'll be playing Go in no time. The next thing you want to learn is liberties. So, what are liberties? Well, when not place this black stone, we can actually place white stones all around it, like so. And now you can see this black stone is taken off the board. Liberties are basically like your lifelines. Every stone must have liberties to survive. The liberties are the lines connected to your stones. So here black has 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. As long as black has at least one liberty, this black stone is alive and will not get captured. However, if white takes all 4 liberties, this black stone will be captured. Captured stones are put to the side of the board and will reduce your area at the end of the game. While it should be noted that the game's goal should not be to capture your opponent's stones or to kill large groups, but to make more territory than your opponent. However, in some cases, you will be forced to capture some stones or expected to capture some stones in order to secure a position. These stones will help you secure not only your own positions, but also reduce your opponent's positions. So capturing stones is another effective strategy to win. However, it should not be focused on when you're trying to win. Let's look at this example. Here, black has 1 liberty left. This means this black stone is one move away from getting captured. We call this Atari. We say this black stone is an Atari, or this black stone is about to get captured in one more move. So we must save this black stone. To save it, we must connect a stone to it like so. Now our opponent cannot play this point and cannot capture this black stone immediately. When stones are connected through the lines like so, they share their liberties. So this black group has 1, 2, 3 liberties. This means it'll take 1, 2, 3 white stones to capture the stones. It should be noted that large groups will have large liberties, but if the large groups leave all their liberties open and let white capture all the liberties, even large groups can get captured. So make sure you watch and count your liberties consistently until you can do it at a glance. Also, it should be noted that you cannot connect diagonally, since there is no line here. White can still play right here and capture the black stone. But let's say black is an Atari like this, and black plays here. Well, now this stone is connected to this stone, and this stone is connected to this stone. So we can see that these 3 black stones are all connected through a line like so. So white must finish capturing all the liberties in order to capture these stones. So these 2 black stones are connected, so that means they share liberties. How many liberties do these 2 black stones have? If you need to, pause the video and count it out. Alright, let's see the answer. The answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 2 black stones have 6 liberties. This means it'll take 6 white stones in order to capture these 2 black stones. Remember, the diagonals are not liberties. What about 3 stones? How many liberties do these 3 stones have? The answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 3 stones have 8 liberties. Alright, I hope you understand a little bit more about liberties and how they work. If you want to, try getting your own board and placing stones on the board and connecting them and disconnecting them. How many liberties do they have? How many white stones will it take to capture these groups of stones? This can be a good exercise to determine how many liberties something has very quickly by practicing it over and over and over. That concludes our first lesson on liberties. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Remember, for more information, check out our links, usgo.org, and if you want to play online, try our Go servers, online-go.com or gokgs.com. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.